And the singers were singing those songs, and of course that's what had traditionally been the case until some smart A&R guys heard the demos that these guys were presenting their songs with, and thought, wow, geez, these guys can sing anyway, we may as well release them. And of course that's how Neil Sedaka and a lot of these guys became well-known singers, because they originally were just demo singers, demoing their own records. But at the time of Johnny Ray that we're talking, it's like 1950, the late 40s, there were very, 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 very few singer-songwriters. They just weren't around. And the blues guys, of course, they were all doing their stuff because that was just an expression of what they were talking about, but not in the white scene. But John wrote many of his songs that eventually came up. He was, about 1951 was his first big hit, and about 1952, after he had a couple of songs, the New York headlines read this: "Gone on Frankie in 42, Frankie gone in 52. And that was because Frank Sinatra was the teeny bopper king up until Johnny Ray came along. Frankie never forgave Johnny Ray for knocking him off the perch. In fact, hated him, had an absolute passionate hate for him, and tried every single thing he could do to destroy his career. It's very well documented now, and it's an absolute fact. Sinatra was a great singer, but as far as a nice guy, forget it, he wasn't there at all. But what made it worse for him, for poor old Frank, was the fact that Johnny Ray started a relationship up with a girl called Dorothy Kilgallen, who was the leading columnist in New York at the time. And she used to write about all the Broadway things, all the stars and all that. She didn't like Sinatra's personality anyway. And so Sinatra hated her, and all his shows he'd talk about this monkey with the small chin, and this was this lady who was this columnist, just absolutely hated her. And then of course when Johnny Ray started going out with her, that just topped the whole thing off, so he sort of freaked out about poor old Johnny Ray. But it doesn't matter how much he tried to stop his career, and the hits just kept rolling on and rolling on and rolling on. And here's another little song that he wrote. You may remember this one. I'll never fall in love again. It's all over now. It takes a heart to know the end. I tried to take a chance to feel the thrill of romance and love, and let my foolish pride become enchanted with starlight above. I'll pretend I never heard a tender loving word from you. You found another love and forgotten every joy we knew. Please help me understand the ancient angels planned our love affair should end. I'll never fall in love, I'll never fall in love. Anyone remember that song? Great song, isn't it?
Tomorrow may turn to sand rains. They call you ragdoll. You're admired, I know that you're desired, but only by lovers who soon grow tired. My poor little girl, ragdoll. Just a pretty little toy they all like to play with. You're not the kind that they choose to grow old and gray with. Don't make this the end there. It's never too late to make amends here. My poor little boy, ragdoll. You're just a pretty little toy they all like to play with. You're not the kind they have on their mind. You're just a toy for them to dance and listen to the things I say. Don't you make this the end, dear. It's never too late to make amends, dear. My poor little girl, ragdoll.
Well, he actually was a real show business phenomenon. There's no doubt in the world about that. They called him the Nabob of Sob, the Atomic Ray, the Cry Guy, Mr. Emotions, all those tags that he got because he'd get on stage and throw himself onto the ground just like Elvis later on.